I think I hear someone coming. They might be rebels. You stay real quiet now, you hear? I'll do it. I'll kill him. Look, Daddy. There's a house. Now remember, son, we have to be really, really careful. Because we don't know what we'll find in here. I wonder what's behind this door. Ah, oh my God! We gotta get out of here. Gosh, Daddy, I'm getting real hungry. I know, son. We'll get some food real soon. I don't think we're gonna make it. What do you know? An apple. You know, son, I think it's gonna turn out okay. Look at all these apples that saved us from starvation. I wonder what's in the cellar. Oh my gosh. Son, do you know what this means? What does it mean, Dad? We're not gonna starve to death. Now, son, you know what was going to happen to those people back there in the other house, right?
Yeah, they were gonna get ate by the bad guys, right?
Right. I'm just making sure that you know. Making sure that you know how horrible this world can really be. Son, I'm really sorry, but we're gonna have to go. We're sitting ducks in here. Well, here we are, son. The southeastern coast. Are you sure this is it, Dad? I remember it being a lot cooler than it actually is, huh? Oh my God, son. He shot me. Dad, no! What are we gonna do? I'm scared. We have to keep going, son. For you, I can keep going. Son, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. No, I can make it for you, son. God, I'm gonna die of this arrow wound / tuberculosis that I have had for the entire movie. I'm so sorry. Dad, no!
Come with us, son.
Am I scared? Oh, I'm terrified. Hopefully it all goes well. Wait. Let me get this straight. So you're saying that you want to make a post-apocalyptic movie. I want to loosely base it off of a book. You probably haven't heard of it. It's called The Road. Cormac McCarthy wrote it. I passed 10th grade. I've heard of The Road. Now what makes you think that it's movie material? I mean, it has it all. An interesting love story, action, tragedy, cannibalism, death. Wait, death? Since when? Well, I mean, the father dies. It's kind of a major plot point. Didn't you just say you read the book? God, no. You think I read in high school? I looked it up on Spark Notes. She's an idiot. But a rich idiot. And I need the money. And what exactly is the plot of this book? Well, it's actually pretty simple.
A nameless father and son are traveling in a post-apocalyptic America, trying to make it to the southeastern coast. Of course, the whole time they're just trying to survive, and while the dad is willing to do whatever it takes, the son is mostly concerned with retaining their morality. His mother is gone, dead, after her suicide, And once they get to the coast, they realize that even there they feel incomplete, showing the rarity of joy in this new world state. Eventually, after they decide to head elsewhere, the dad is shot by a man with a bow and arrow, and after the father and son try to go a little bit farther, the father dies. The kid is devastated until he gets taken in by a different family and tries to help people with them.
That little bit of hope after the tragedy at the end will have the audience bawling.
How nice. Well, how about themes? What are some themes that you think that we should include?
Oh, a really big theme in the book is good versus evil. You see, the son is just trying to retain his morality through the entire journey, even like asking the father if the other people that they see are good guys, or if they themselves are the good guys. Meanwhile, the dad is just trying to survive by any means possible. The son will see other people and say, "Dad, are they the good guys?" And they don't really even meet any other good guys until the end of the book, after the father's death. This is the new family that takes in the son. See, this new family agrees to carry the torch with the son, which is their symbol for just helping each other and their morality. The torch is like a metaphor for humanity and goodness, you know?
That's amazing. Well, it's a deal.
You know, I'm hopeful. This could be fun.
Maybe. Good morning, ma'am.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Oh, it seems that we don't have your name on the sheet. What is it again? I'd rather not talk about it. Okay. Well, we'd like to start off by having you tell us something about yourself.
Well, I would say that my biggest weakness would be my son. While he tries to bring out the best in me, I would do anything for him. I'd risk my life for him. Heck, I'd risk his life for him. I would do anything to do the best for him.
How nice. Well, what would you say are your strengths?
I would say it's also my son. He's been almost keeping me alive for the past few years, you know? Just his youthful and naive perspective and his big heart really keep me going, give me my drive.
Well, what about your strengths other than your son?
My second biggest strength is my resourcefulness. Let's just say, if I were in a post-apocalyptic situation, I'd make it pretty far. My survival instincts are razor sharp.
What about a fear?
Crossbows.
Well, how about any other family that you have? You said you have a son, so what about a partner?
Well, I used to have a wife, but she isn't here anymore.
Oh dear, I'm very sorry for your loss. What else could you tell us about yourself?
I'm a very religious man when I want to be. I was put on this earth by God on a mission. I like to think of my family as parallel to the Holy Trinity. I'm the Father, I have the Son, and my wife is like the Holy Ghost.
Thank you so much for coming, sir.
Thank you for your time.
Well, he sure was interesting. Hopefully they're not all that weird. Good morning, Mr. Oh, why is your name not on the sheet either?
It's symbolic to make me more universal and identifiable with people who know of my story, I think.
Well, Mr. Actor, you're here to do a cold read from the script. Now remember, this is a new situation for everybody, so just try to stay alive.
You got it. Ooh, help me, help me! I'm so defenseless and weak and... Wait, this is near the end of the story, correct? Did you even read the book? Not to tell the writers how to do their jobs, but eventually the son does become mature and self-aware. For heck's sake, he's a metaphor for hope. I mean, it's a major plot point. How are you forgetting this?
We'll take that into consideration. I guess I'll just ask you some questions now. What was your childhood like?
Well, I guess I had a pretty unusual childhood. My mother probably killed herself when I was younger.
I'm sorry, Probably?
I mean, I didn't see it. That's probably why it didn't affect me that much. I never knew the weight of the situation. Anyways, I traveled across the country with my dad for a while, and we went to the beach, which was pretty disappointing. He said normally people like the beach, but I guess my childhood was devoid of, I don't know, fun? Life? A little bit after going to the beach, my dad ended up kicking it too, but a different family took me in. That's when my life really started.
Oh, that's horrible. How old were you when your father died?
No one really knows.
Oh, well, thank you for your time, Mr. Actor.
What? Are you kidding me? That's horrible. Are you kidding me? So annoying.
Hey, what's going on in here?
Well, we're just not sure of what lens to use to shoot this dang thing. Now, I personally, as the camera woman, believe that we should use this here feminist lens. It sheds light on the subject that any woman in this book is either cold and abandoning, like the boy's mother, or only useful for getting pregnant and cooking, rather than fighting or defending. It tells the audience that the only positive female character in this book was the boy's new mother at the end, who talked with him about religion.
Well, it's an interesting point, and I can definitely see where you're coming from. What about you? Well, I think it's better for us to use this archetypal lens to shoot the movie. This is because of the father-son relationship through it all, even though it's in a non-traditional setting. And with the fact that it ends with a traditional nuclear family. And of course you have the two non-regular heroes in the beginning and throughout the whole novel. Those are also some good points. Well, I, as your director, say that we should go with the feminist lens to shoot this. Well, while we have you, there is one thing left. We're not sure how to make this, well, bleak enough. Now you see, in the book, Cormac McCarthy didn't use any capitalization or punctuation, except for periods and apostrophes. Now we're pretty sure he did that to emphasize the bleakness of his character's situation, what with the dead mother and post-apocalypse and all. But how on earth do we translate that into film? Beats me. Do you think I hired you to ask me questions? To life, happiness, and the end of this freaking movie. And now, on to dinner. Now, I'm really sorry, guys, because at first, I wanted to see about getting like a little human baby that we could eat.
Whoa. Isn't that a little, I don't know, evil?
Evil? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. I mean, besides, aren't we all just a little evil?
What? No. This movie, this journey, it's changed you. Maybe none of us will be the same. Maybe the world will never be the same. Wait. Am I the only one in this room? Am I the only person acting in this project? Because it further demonstrates the theme of isolation in the road?
Dude, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, let's all just get this screening started with, yeah?
Yeah, can I have a dozen red roses, please?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18. Oh, okay, good change.
Hi, Doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.